Thanksgiving sides. Today, we're gonna do a cauliflower pancake. That's right, I said it, a cauliflower pancake with chorizo, some sauteed onions and garlic. I already cooked the cauliflower, some of it, but I'm gonna show you how to cook your own. I left one raw. Let's make some pancakes. So first, we're gonna take our raw cauliflower. I don't need to do the whole head for you because you can do one, you can do the rest of it. We're gonna put it into hot water with salt and boil it. We're not gonna cook it all the way. We're gonna cook it halfway because we want the integrity of the vegetable. So anyway, I cooked these already and cooled them. As you can see, we still have some strength in the root, in the stems. So we want to cook them kind of halfway. While that's cooking, we're going to take our chorizo and we're going to dice it. Saute pan with some oil. This chorizo is already cooked, so what we're going to do is just saute it with the onions and garlic to render out some of the fat, some of the flavor. So a hot pan with a little bit of oil, and we're going to give this a quick saute. As you can see, the fat starting to come out of the chorizo is what we want. We also don't want to cook the onions all the way. We want to keep it with some bite in it. We want texture. This whole thing is about texture and flavor all at the same time. We're just trying to pull out the oils from the chorizo. Our cauliflower is almost finished. Doesn't matter what it looks like, the cauliflower, because we're going to chop it all up anyway. So once that's ready, we're going to take our cooked, cooled cauliflower and pop it into the Cuisinart. Don't burn the stuff. All right, this is gonna go into a bowl. I got a bowl with baking powder, a teaspoon of baking powder, and some scallions. And then our chorizo, onions, and garlic stuff. Put that to the side. In a minute or so, that's gonna be ready to go into the machine also. Meanwhile, only because I'm gonna do a full head of cauliflower, 3 eggs. I salted the water when I cooked the cauliflower, and the chorizo has salt. So again, we're gonna season this after. All right, pull it from the water, just so you can see what I'm talking about. See, it still has some bite, because we want some crunch. And then into the machine. Now we're gonna pulse it. Sort of rice it, if you will. If that's probably a term for you to understand. Ta-da. So anyway, if you're looking to rice cauliflower, buy the head, do it yourself. That way you have control over it. So we're gonna take that and we're gonna pop this into the bowl. Get it all. Okay, cool. We're gonna put our glove on. We're gonna incorporate all this together. Best to do it cool. That way you don't cook the eggs. And then we're gonna dust this mixture with flour, all-purpose flour, just to hold it together, to actually make a pancake. A little bit more. One little bit, a little dust, yeah. So I had a head of cauliflower, in around a 1/4 cup of flour. We don't want it too floury, like wallpaper paste. We want it to be a cauliflower pancake, not a flour thing with cauliflower in it. This, for the most part, is done. You can cool this and make them whenever you're ready, but we're gonna make them right now. So we're gonna get a Teflon pan, medium heat, oil. You can make these as big or as small as you want them. It's all up to you. Your Thanksgiving. You make them as big as you want. Just back of the spoon, push them down a bit. We'll make 2, just in case the cameraman wants one. So we're gonna put it all together. Make sure it doesn't stick. So we're gonna brown the one side. What do we got here? A little bit more. The flour also is gonna help you brown and give you a little texture on the outside as well. So you got like crispy texture on the outside. You got the cauliflower crunch and sausage on the inside. And then you got the scallions, some green. All right, let's flip. Slotted spatula. Nice. Look at that. Let's get some soles. Everything is already in here is cooked, except for the flour and the egg. So that's what we're doing right now. That's why we're cooking slow. Again, you can make these ahead of time. You could do this with artichokes. You could do this with asparagus, like the stems of the asparagus that you're throwing. You could do it with broccoli. Just same ingredients, just change out the main ingredient. If you don't want chorizo, then don't put pork in it. No big deal. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, nice little. Again, we're doing sides, so pair of cauliflower flapjacks, baby. I'm gonna put a little sour cream and some scallions, maybe a little cheddar cheese, and there we go. Cauliflower pancakes with chorizo for your Thanksgiving dining pleasure.